It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from KC. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. He's got his man. It's Diggs. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbury to kick it off. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On first down, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. In motion now, it's Collins. That is caught. What a throw. Tank down. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Throwing is Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll run with Mixon. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Chris Jones, the all-pro, there on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Texans first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Mixon. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Stroud going to set up the throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans extend the lead to 24-0.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. A short pickup to the 38. Here's a give running left with Mixon. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston. On the ground, it's Mixon. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. It's a gain of 12 then. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion now, it's Collins. Here's Mixon. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. And they'll have it. He'll pick up the first down. Getting it to the 10-yard line as this drive continues, doing it on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. second down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Rush comes. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarter.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. So, lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They'll go down to a knee. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion now, it's Collins. Now Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
1st and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud gives it to Pierce. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. In motion now, it's Collins. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd and a yard. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans keep rolling right along. 38-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. They will take a knee here.
Texans take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.